This is a short video on how to enter a profile on an F4t from Watlow.
We're going to be entering in an 8-hour anneal cycle. First we go to Settings, Profiles, and here we have the list of current profiles on the device. We're making a new one, so we'll go Options, Create Profile. Start out with the name, of course. Here we specify whether or not we want it to log data. That only will work if your F4t has the data logging part number. Guaranteed soak enable or guaranteed soak deviation is how far away from its set point it can go before it pauses the profile. We recommend turning that off for all steps and setting it to a fairly large number, something like 100C or something in that nature, where it's not going to kick in and pause profiles. In glass, you don't want your profiles to pause on guaranteed soak. So next we go to Options, Create Steps. Now the profile I want to build has 4 steps, so I will start with adding in 4 steps plus a 5th one for the end step. The first step we want is an instant. So here we have instant change. It will go instantly to the temperature we put in. And another important thing to note on the step parameters here is guaranteed soak enabled set to off, or that will hang up your profiles. So next one we have soak for 1 hour. Then we do ramp. Now there's 2 ways to ramp on an F4t. We have time and rate. Ramp time allows you to enter the temperature you want it to go to and the time you want it to take to get there. Ramp rate lets you specify the temperature you want to go to and the rate you want it to go there at in degrees per minute. If you need degrees per hour, you divide your degrees per hour by 60 to get the degrees per minute, as ramp rate in degrees per minute has 3 decimal places on it. But for this tutorial, we're doing it in ramp time. Set point. Doing 485, and that was 3 hours, correct? Ramp to 40 and now for the very last step, we want the end step type. You always want an end at the end of your profile, and in the end step you have 3 different options. User, you almost don't ever use in glass. That goes back to the temperature it was set to before you ran the profile. Off is self-explanatory. Hold uses the temperature at the end of the profile. So whatever your temperature is set at the last step of the profile, once you choose hold, it will hold that temperature. For this, since we're doing an annealer,
It goes to off.
we're going to off. And that is how to set up an 8-hour anneal cycle, or a sample of one, on an F4t controller.
Jefferson, could you quickly show us how to run that?
To run that, well, first let's exit out of here, or hit the home button. So back here on the home screen, we hit Profile Actions, Run Profile. It gives us our list. We choose our 8-hour anneal, and we hit Run Profile. And there we have it.